2, 1. Got it. Just sharing my link around. I'll have to look at that later. Hey, Clem. Just dropping my links around. If you can hear my legs, like, jiggling, it's because I've got a lot of energy right now. And it's not from an energy drink, neither. It's just hype. Damn it. Every time. Doesn't want to start up right. I don't know. Okay, cool. Moving my seat. For some reason my back started hurting. Well, I answered your question. No, but otherwise I'm good. If the stream starts looking like it's in low quality, it's because I'm trying to not lose progress, I guess. I always download the streams and upload them to YouTube, and I slacked on that and I almost lost some. Oh hey, Agility. I'm not sure if we've watched Agility yet. Have we?
Following total atomic annihilation.
Let me see if it is. Okay, cool.
Of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared.
I know we've done luck, charisma,
to better understand the
perception,
attributes that make you special. Now let's discuss the uses of agility. A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners. And
yes, we have seen Agility.
You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember,
we'll watch it one more time.
Your impressive agility,
while I
you can
open this
more decisively in vats.
New popcorn I got for my birthday.
See?
It's called a Buttery Ranch. It's
Agility
interesting.
can also help you out in difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route. Taking the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea.
Without dropping everything, I will eventually grab a
Will
piece of
help you
popcorn.
move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms or piling on damage to additional targets regularly study your Vault Tech provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Neat. It's not awful, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite flavor of popcorn. I mean, if I had other options, I would take other options, but that's not bad. Damn it. Now it's time to investigate the Pridwin, if I remember right from yesterday. My controller. Oh, same. Those are my addiction. Like, I have one preferred brand over all others, and it's Dakota style, or I have like 8 bags here. Yeah, Dakota style. I like the original, but they came out with dill pickle, and I've just been obsessed with them. But yeah, no, that's my like. I found them at Walmart one day, and I was like, I wonder how these will taste. I like sunflower seeds, and then I went and bought a box of them. Like, no, I mean like a literal box, 12-pound box of seeds. That lasted me about a year, and then I realized my brothers were stealing. Well, I wouldn't say stealing, borrowing without asking, but then replacing.
What's that for?
But then my brothers came up to me one day and were like, you know, the reason we enjoy these so much is because of you. I got you addicted to them, didn't I? Yeah, you did. And I was like, good, because they're my favorite. And then Walmart stopped carrying them, and I got upset. Like really, really upset because that was my favorite brand, and they replaced it with a shitty, disgusting tasting, great value version, and they're terrible. Like, I mean, I have a bag of them. I mean, they've changed now. When they first were coming out, it was just bleh. Oh, no, they sell that a lot down here. The Old Bay. Yeah, they sell that a lot, considering that's, like, a main resource in the South. We eat so much seafood, it's just like, you got any Old Bay at the house? When do we not have Old Bay at the house?
Just the person I wanted to see. I've got more locations on potential artifacts if you're interested.
Sure.
Great. Area's on your map. Good luck.
Oceanological Society. I'll go there later.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure, but I think it might have something to do with the data
I like
on
Taco
the
Supreme
Commonwealth
as well.
my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here, and that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
You're right.
There's no way this doesn't just lead to more death.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict.
That is
before it
bullshit,
begins.
Dance.
Besides, why should we
Unless
hold
you're
back when we have
Russian.
something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh, we're not walking? Alright. Oh, Piper. You finally get to become a proper whatchamacallit. Oh, give me that. We can catch Dance's slow fat ass. See, we caught up to him. Haha. I'll just give you a bag of, like, plain seeds and a can of Old Bay and just let you go wild. Anything else up here that we may have missed? No. Yep. Get in. I think the last time I did this, I was with the dog.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly
I was just
identify
given
your target
total
before you
control of a
shoot.
minigun.
We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Where's Diamond City at? We're gonna fly over it. Ah, it's out of render range.
Looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Don't fire on the citizens! Me. I don't care where these straight 7.62s go.
But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Somebody's taking pot shots at us.
Woman and
I don't know where
child
from, though.
is in mortal danger if we fail. It's only a matter of time before the
That one was me.
overwhelm the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh, I remember that ship. Yeah, you can make it jump or something. I know there's shit hiding over here. Fuck that. Oh yeah. Oh, we're here. Whoa. I really wanted to fire, but it wouldn't let me. I know what's over there. Mutants.
There she is.
I want to go break in over there.
All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
What is hitting us? From where? Wait, oh. Oh, I just thought we were gonna land. Alright. Oh, shit.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Don't you dare call me
I
that.
still promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And
Yep.
my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir.
Alright, this flavor's
Ad
growing on me now.
Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I'm gonna rob y'all blind. And depending on how the rest of this show goes, will depend on if I
Well, if
nuke this shit or not. You have the option to blow this place up. I think you just attack it or something. But you can blow this thing down. Which...
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The
Bitch, I
Brotherhood
was a
of
soldier
Steel
200 years
travels to
ago.
Commonwealth
I'll be
with
a soldier
specific
200
goal
years
in
from now.
mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
I could literally walk over there with a knife, puncture a hole.
Absolutely.
Good.
I didn't hear
That's
a word
all
he
for
said.
now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon...
I should have rolled up here in my XO1.
You'll have to make
Just
do
like,
with what
sup.
you've got. Anything else?
Clapped him.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent
No, would you see that
stragglers
massive fuel
occupying
tank over there?
in the
Back
capital
corner behind
wasteland.
his,
In a mere decade,
left
we've
shoulder?
grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
Puncture a hole in that in the right
Inspiration to
place.
us all.
Y'all will drop out of the sky.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Yeah, puncture a hole in either of those in the right place, or fuck with one of the engines. Hell, I could just walk over to, like, both these engines, plant a grenade, drop a grenade in the little turbine here. Hell, a wrench would destroy this. Just toss a wrench in there, run around to that side, toss a wrench in there, and the whole back end of this thing is going, it's going front up. And knowing how these work, if that fails to keep it in the air, and with all this extra access weight on the back, this thing will fold in like an accordion. Pretty sure that's how that'd work.
I can't talk to you right now. Max.
I wasn't looking at you,
the
you
crew.
deck scribe. I thought this said dark scribe, and I was like,
Elder Maxon is
does he
holding
know
his
the
breath
dark arts?
on the deck.
Does he know the dark arts of the ways of the past?
Brothers
You
and
look like a
sisters,
bitch.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom.
Didn't y'all nuke half
Call
of
their creation
DC again?
a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and
Do it.
masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
A lot of
and many
alcohol
lives
up here.
will be lost. But in the end, we
Is that
will
a
be
knife?
saving humankind from its
a knife.
worst enemy. It's ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
I turned
Ad
away and he just like
Victoriam.
cut off. Alright, now I
Dumb
gotta
Ugly
speak
had
to
a
this
child.
cunt.
It'd be a super mutant.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
No, you don't.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own.
That's not
The
how you
difference
prevent
is,
war.
Our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
It's not really
You're not gonna
convincing me,
convince
bro.
You're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In
I
any
have
event,
better armor at
once you're
home.
finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
You look like a mess. What happened?
Wandered into a mirelurk nest. Nasty creatures put up more fight than you'd think. And man, do they stink.
Well, glad you're back in one piece.
I thought that was Piper talking to me for a second. I did not read the subtitles. How are we here? Where are they at?
Twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Hey,
Looks
Just
like
let
we
me.
have a thruster in
Hungry?
balance. Tweaking
These
tips.
always keep me going.
your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
I doubt I've ever been this good, Blue. You and I are making a real difference. It's pretty much all I've ever wanted.
That's all.
Okay?
Kels,
Stray radio
I believe
signals
you're
keep
needed
pinging the
elsewhere
array.
right now.
Gonna try
We
to
can talk
filter it
later.
out.
Alright, driving this thing into a building. Just steal the keys from him and go for it. Ooh, stuff.
Delta sequence
Hey, a mini
activated.
nuke. We needed more of those.
14 minutes.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Probably, but it's in their hands, so. Ow, leg. You can tell why this place can go up so easily. There's enough ammunition here that one wrong flick of a cigarette could blow this place sky high.
Array calibration test successful.
Foredeck.
All band.
Just because. I had to do it at least once. Look, a mini nuke is a miniature nuclear bomb. What do you expect would happen if it were to go off? Yes, I did.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Like I said, I'm robbing this place blind before I leave.
Superstructure integrity green.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
That's a waste of ammunition.
I take the chance.
That is, I mean, yes, I understand the point in double tapping some things, but
Said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be...
oh, this one's mine. Cool. Ooh, a thing. I'll listen to that later. Why do they have a bucket in their bag? Their box? I mean, it's not red.
Got it.
Outgoing mail terminal. I'm not gonna read through people's mail. Damn it. Well, at least we found the sweet spot.
Yes.
Yeah, but they use laser weapons a lot, so it's not as bad as, you know, say, me whipping out my shot. Oh, scribe, right. I'm a knight, isn't that right? Yeah, it's not as bad as me, you know, just whipping out the old Barrett 50 cal and blasting someone in the fucking face.
I can guess.
Though that would definitely test the armor a lot better than...
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Oh yeah, some dude has a bunch of, or some chick has a bunch...
You know what I could use right now?
Ow, click my teeth.
A good joke.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm not that funny.
Ah, that's a shame. The laughter would be good for morale.
Well, if that's the case, we could all go watch you try to shoot your weapon. That always makes me laugh.
You're right. You're not funny.
Damn.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Is there anything I can even touch on this? That makes it short, though. Well, that actually doesn't do much. Mortared barrel drops its range, but has superior recoil. I mean, that actually makes it look a little bit better too. What do I need for that? I got that at home. Oh, yeah, we need to do. We can still do upgrades to this thing. Huh. I forgot we need to be upgrading that. Let's see. Bread box. Some jet. Shotgun shells. Maxim was right. Take your alarm clock. A lot of 50 cal rounds. Yeah, I mean, if you ever fire 50 cal indoors, or anything in 50 cal indoors, you better have some like ear protection in, because it's gonna ring. It's gonna ring forever. Oh, there was a box out here.
Sweet.
Nothing good.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Y'all seemed cool with Nick earlier.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If
Wow.
you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean
There.
the difference between
That should
life
hold.
and
Thank
death.
you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe.
They're mole
Give
rats.
Dr. Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying
I caught
to
a
do
death
here.
claw once.
I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing.
Look, lady, I'm a
You see,
redneck.
The ionizing radiation
I moved up here
behind
because
that
the
great
wife
work
wanted to.
has, because it
Then the
damages
bombs
most
fell.
living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Mm-hmm.
Will I get some of that new compound you're developing?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. After I've tested it on myself.
Never test it on yourself, because if
I've
it kills
modified
you,
your
then no one
decoy
else
to
can make
scan
it.
the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Hey, I may be a redneck, but I can do some shit. Oh, hey, synth corpse. You know these things still listen in when they're dead, right? Ah, Bigfoot. Big tricky feet. I can see what took him out. They removed his eye. That's a bullet wound. Pretty sure. If you jump fast enough, you can play a song. Dead.
Not now, sir. There's science to be done.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Bitch, I've been standing right here on this dumb giant. How did you get back there?
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
I think I've developed a good backstory for this character. Well, this version of me. It is a mix between... Like, so they're in Boston, right? So the story would be... this version of me and... the wife of this character.
Try it now.
Nothing.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
I can't.
They decided to move up here for like work or military bullshit, and then the bombs fell, and now they're stuck up here, and I'm just some dumb redneck who was frozen. I am quite literally Unga Bunga Man in this day and age.
Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother.
Greetings.
I owe you.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
No, it's not. I do that every day. Take that oil, though. Anything over here? Where's the power armor I'm allowed? Is this mine? Which one's mine? Is my station? I don't know what station's supposed to be mine and what's not.
Ad Victoriam, brother.
And Advic, whatever. Quite literally, only thing I like about this entire Brotherhood thing is their base. That's the only thing I like about it, just because it's not on the ground. I'm waiting for that symbol to pop up that says, "Hey, your base is under attack again." So I can say, "God fucking damn it." Oh, well.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
No matter how
Talk
many
shop
battles
after
we
you
win,
fully
there's
checked in
always
with
another
Elder
fight
Maxon
ahead
and
of us.
Paladin Dance.
Fuck.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Shut the fuck up.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
There you
going
are.
one-on-one with
How
the
did it go with
Deathclaw.
Elder Maxon?
I do that shit every day.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood.
Hey, we got a second viewer.
I'd follow
I wonder who
him
that is.
anywhere, without question.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down.
Hey, Bug.
Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
I don't. Bye, Piper. Wait.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Well, since you're going back home, I don't want to go all the way to Diamond City to get my crap. You can keep all the other stuff. He doesn't really need it.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological
Hey.
relic.
Yeah, guess what, Pack Mule? If you wanted to take her place, you get this crap now. And I know you can carry a lot more than her.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. He'll be on report.
Shut your fucking ass up, blind bitch. I'm taller than you. What? Holy crap, I'm taller than him. That's interesting, to say the least.
The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't.
Excellent 1 armor back there, though.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I,
Stowage.
you probably already guessed,
The
ship's
stowage
quartermaster,
depot.
Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's
Cayenne?
valuables. If you need
what?
to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me.
Yeah.
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Too much.
I want to buy guns!
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
I hate all these people. I hate
We'll get the
all
job
of them.
done.
My God.
So,
Ingram.
the new recruit I heard about.
You were the only one that was
Not what I
cool.
was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be.
Both her legs got blown off.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor.
Not really.
There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you.
I have something far better at home.
Feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Excuse me. My second favorite guy.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller?
Still
You're
technically
healthier
are.
than anyone else aboard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Haven't
Never
been sick yet.
Seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no.
I'm not sure what's considered
Would you have any
non-human and
problems
what's
pulling the
human,
trigger
though.
on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Uh-huh. I just want to buy some ammunition, because I'm low.
Ah, good.
Ah, yes,
Here.
you.
Just
The
set
cunt with the
books
cat.
down anywhere. I'll get
You
to
were
them as
cool,
soon as I
because
can.
you look like Egon.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Does he not look like Egon to y'all?
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research.
It's like a mix of Egon and
knowledge. That's why I
Bill.
consider everything else a waste of paper.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
See, I like him because, well, one, because he has a cat. I like the kitty cat. But, but he's the only one who's the least amount of asshole. The three people I like the three people I like most are the power armor lady, this guy, and this guy. Second in the ranks of likelihood to not be murdered on the spot is the guns guy.
You're an inspiration to us all,
Dr.
Knight.
Tegan.
Do us
Can I
proud.
help you with anything?
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
I'll be the judge of that, you fucking bitch. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the 45s for now. And the 10s. And the black tros. And the 5s. And the plasmas. Now what do you have? Ugh. I don't need none of that, really. Definitely don't need that right now. Rank 2s. Commando. Commando. Wow, these are, that's not so cheap, but that's cheap. Comparatively. No thank you. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, you have like nothing. I'll take that. I'll take these. I didn't even check ammo. I'll take that. Those. Wow, he has actually weak fusion cores. Interesting. And I'll take those. And those. Anything else I can give up? 38 rounds are so commonplace, I'll just drop like 1,000. No, I'm gonna make a profit off of this. Shit! You just like turn the corner and this refrigerator's running at you. Alright, now we gotta go
Proud
talk.
to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of lions.
This is Bay 3. Yeah, this is, okay, I was right. This is mine.
Pull up a stool, Knight.
Hi.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
See, I really wish you could just go doot 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 Mario it, but you can't. Oh, he's gone. Oh, fuck. I just turn around and it's just the fucking chest. Let's talk to the captain since he's probably free now.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very
It's impressive.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
A feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
So you spent 6 years doing this?
Where was the Prydwen constructed?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. There was a vast amount of scrap metal and salvageable components there after we defeated the Enclave. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was spent assembling. It was worth the effort. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division.
See, I really wish my charisma was high enough that I could just convince everyone here to betray Maxon, put me in charge, and just take over.
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast, a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any
Probably.
event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of
That
life
or there's
here.
one oh
I
no
think
wait,
you'll
there's that
find
one
the
bomber
more
in
familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer
New
you'll
Vegas.
survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Depending on who took over in this timeline, I have a feeling it's the timeline where the timeline I chose was it the NCR or was it was either the NCR or Mr. House. I know I never went with the NCR is really boring though. So, I think no, it was who did I go with? It might have been House, but I know the Legion is the most fun route. No, I'm pretty sure it was Mr. House because we racked up with the bomber dudes, the boomers. That's what they're called. We racked up with them. Did all that. God, it's been a while since I played that game. I really want to go back to it, but I don't feel like setting up my Xbox.
We'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
No, split the difference.
There?
No, half.
You gonna do it?
No, I think you've almost got it. That's it.
Is he up there? No, he's back here.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew.
What?
Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
I can barely hear you.
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yeah, I mean, like 90% of...
Wish we could arm the Prydwen. Glad Abrams says that.
It's the right one, isn't it? Yeah. This just goes down to the airport. I think that's a waste of fuel to just have a helicopter take you up and down each time. And you could very easily...
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Huh. Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beach guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Having the Prydwen moored above the
kidding.
airport keeps
Now
the
that
Brotherhood
it's
from
rotation.
striking
That's
distance
why I
of the
leave a
city.
couple of super mutants
Sneaky bastard.
Plenty of ammo around here. Well, we'll be shooting at medium distance, so... I don't know what they're shooting at.
That's an interesting find. It's still intact.
So much ammo.
Jackson's order. All forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
And a fusion core. Oh, they're wasting ammo.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Why?
We'll stop the Institute.
Alright, Dance, we're gonna have to lay some ground rules. You need to stay out of my way, or I will shoot you. And I will not feel bad about shooting you. Because you're a cunt.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, trot, center mass.
Cranium, dick, center mass.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from beating the apocalypse.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Why can't I get into this? It just infuriates me more. Quick save. We're looking for ammo boxes. Right now, there's one.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Yeah, I've met some that look basically human, so you have no idea what you're talking about. Just want to swim over there, maybe? Did I board the wrong helicopter or something? No, I'm just stupid. You shouldn't park these and... Take her up. Fuck Dance. No, leave. Go. Leave him behind. How does Fortunate Son go? I got it now, it's in my head. I can't play it or sing it because I'll get in trouble, but it's in my head.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Oh, hey. Focus fire on the behemoth.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repairs.
You don't take off until I get out, so... Behind me! Yeah, ammo. About it. That's all that's ever useful in these guys is ammunition. The fuck are you firing at? What the fuck are you firing at? Where the fuck are you? I like the minigun when it has infinite ammo. It doesn't overheat. And I can just take out my aggression with it. 'Cause that was satisfying to just mow these fuckers down. Fuck, Dance, you scared the shit out of me. Is the door you can open? No, it's stuck. Very small cemetery that I'm defiling. Let's get one of these. We're gonna need it in the upcoming assault. Move, Dance. I'm gonna treat Dance like shit until he can prove his worth to me. Which he's already had a bad start on.
Proceed
Hey.
carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
Uh-huh. Did I pick up a gun I didn't want? No, I thought I picked up another gun. I'm just confused.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Dance, shut the fuck up. No, but we could rebuild this entire site. Use it as a base. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seems to be nothing left. Did we search this building? Nope, but now we can say we did. Ooh, cannons. And cannonballs. What's that? The teddy bear there. Rum. And a teddy
If you
bear.
keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
No, Dance. I'm going to slow you down. And it's not garbage. You don't have a home to build. Because you're a nerd. Clem, what the fuck kind of cryptic message are you trying to send? Ugh. Ugh. Back.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Dance, please back off of my ass.
That sound, what is it? Who's there? Time to... Die!
I was not expecting to open the door to a bunch of them.
There isn't much left to properly identify these remains.
You're not wrong.
You move too much!
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time. I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Dance, stop. Stop not paying attention. Like I'm the only one in this building that's actually a threat to anyone other than themselves. Get the hiccups now.
Where'd they go? Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
I don't know what I just picked up. Probably had something to do with Fort Strong or Fort Hagen.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day.
Deduce.
The soldiers or the mole rats.
Hey,
And
welcome.
what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Where the hell? What did I pick up? I picked up another tape. I just don't know what the hell it said. I need to stop blindly just grabbing shit. So how you doing tonight,
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's
Deduce.
safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Dance, I want you to shut the fuck up, please. Love of God, shut the fuck up. Ha! It is 2 in the morning for me, so... Anyway, oh, how's your day going then? I'm from the States, so... Fuck was that? Was that Dance just falling through the floor or something? Somewhere? I saw another ammo box for some reason. It's the other way up. Around here somewhere. Yep. Whiskey. I always need whiskey.
This area seems to be in disarray.
Really, Dance? I couldn't tell. I do not want to revive you when you go down. Ah, shite.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Because, Dance, you're not building a base. I am. Did he open that door from below? Great, and now I'm overweight and he's not up here. I never really liked him because he always got in my way in the first time I played this game. And then he kind of grew on me. But that took a long time. And, the Brotherhood's not the best path to take. I'm only doing their missions because they can get me more ammunition than most of the other places. So, I just tend to roll with them for a little while. That's about it. I feel like some of the character lines get repetitive, and they get on my nerves.
Hey. A smart soldier is always prepared.
Where the fuck are we supposed to go? I walked past this thing 100 times. I feel dumb right now. No. Technically, the best option for an ending is the Institute. Because they aren't total cunts. Like, their ethics are bad. Yes, that is true. But
watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
How do I put it? They're totalitarian and don't actually care about the people. The Minutemen care about the people too much, which is their own fault. And the Institute, while they kidnap people, they are doing it for the better because they're actually able to make like rad scrubbers and stuff, and they disguise them, or they're supposed to like disguise them as synths or something. You hear it in passing, like the random dialogue or some crap like that. I don't remember much of what was said before.
I hear something.
It was just something like that. They're technically the better option. The railroad just sucks. They just suck.
What was that? No fight today.
There's actually no point in joining the railroad unless you... Outside of the one cool companion they have, that's it. There's literally no other reason to join them that I can remember.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
What?
Dance, you've killed us both. Dance, I hate you so goddamn much. Penetrating? How? Explain to me how plasma penetrates. It's not ballistic.
Keep hoarding that garbage. You're going to slow us down.
Gamepad? I mean, I'm just using a controller. I don't like the feel of keyboard and mouse with this game. So I just use my controller. Pretty much plug and play. Technically true, but that's not penetrating, that's cutting. Technically. And laser weapons do heat damage, more or less. By technicality, all plasma weapons do full body damage, whereas ballistic do centralized damage, such as like hitting chest like in the chest or the head. Whereas no matter where you hit with a laser, you're doing damage to the entire body, which makes the laser weapons sound good, but they're not. They're shit. They're absolutely fucking garbage. Sure, we searched everything. Yeah, that's everything worth searching. We already got that guy. What is this? Oh yeah, these are the Fat Man prototype lab. That's where they made the Fat Man. And they never wanted to release it, from what the files said, because it was such a devastating weapon that should not be in the hands of a mortal man. The missile launcher. That goes further down. Search this room. Nothing there. Tactical documents. Oh! Oh, I mean, I didn't think you, well, sorry, my apologies. Usually when somebody says gamepad, in the States, they're usually referring to, like, your mouse pad or something, or trackpad, something like that. That'd be on, like, a laptop. Now, if I could do this with a laptop, holy crap. I would be one of the scariest people on the planet if I could aim that well with a trackpad.
Nice.
Dandy boy apples. Everything you need to assemble them. Did you have a mouse attached to it? Or were you using the trackpad? Hmm. Okay. That earned some respect in my book. Anything else down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Did Clem die or something? I thought they were still here. I'm enjoying y'all's company, though. It's always good to have people to talk to. I swear there was more mini nukes here last time I came through. Now, if we could learn how to make a mini nuke, I think that'd be far more valuable than anything else. Toilet water. Purified water. Already been through here. I think we got everything. Searched every gore bag. Searched every room. I think so.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back.
Still a step forward.
I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand?
Nothing.
It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Alrighty then. Well. I'm gonna have to go get me some water here in a second. Surprised there was bodies we didn't search. I think it makes a lot of noise. Hello, XO1 armor. Again. We gotta stop meeting like this. Sorry, this is like what, the fourth set I've found? XO1 armor is about to become my Mrs. Cactus, I swear to God. Am I overweight now? I'm 5 pounds overweight. What for? Where's Dance and his clunky ass? You know what'd be terrifying? Water death claws. Like, they're not your normal death claw. It's like, you got your normal death claws, your radiant death claws, all that. You got the ones that are all in this game, right? Even the quantum ones that got taken out because, for some reason. You got all that. And then... oh, I know what I can do. Let's see... there you are. And then you just got the water death claws. And they're special for one reason. Not only can they breathe underwater and go chameleon like the chameleon death claws, but they straight up look like the original Killer Croc, not that shitty fucking one from whatever that movie was. One from like Batman. I've been to this farm before. I think I have.
Hello.
Do anything I can. Yeah.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Yeah.
You in some kind of trouble? A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Where are they holed up?
Here, I'll mark it for you. Thanks for your help. It means a lot to us.
Oh yeah. We gotta go over there soon anyway. You know what? I think one of these days I'm going to just take this design here, figure out whatever that is, or what it's from, and just build this as a cooking pot in real life. Just to do it, just to see what would happen. I now have a 4th suit of XO1 armor. There's Dance, fat son of a bitch. Get back here, you motherfucker.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot. Ready
I'm
to
even
continue
taller
our
than you in
mission,
this
soldier?
suit.
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Damn it. He can't carry anymore, but I'm low enough now that I don't need him to carry anything else. I hope that doesn't explode. I say as I shoot it 2 more times. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Either Clem's back or we got a new person. Anyway, welcome. Come and join the stream. We found our 4th suit of Exo 1 armor, which is supposed to be the rarest armor in the game. Apparently not, according to me. Did we search this already? Yeah, we did. I don't know why my mind blanked on that.